Welcome to this series where we are playing Star Salvage for Empyrion Galactic Survival. In the last part, we came down into this area here to explore and see what we could find. And we found a nice little junk SV here, which is quite neat and compact. And what I want to do in this part is fulfill a request that I've had from numerous of you guys to go out and check out some of the ships in this area. I think the one I'm really most interested in is this one. Just mark it. And we'll probably fly over and check this one as well. Oops, notice that this can get a bit funny. Let me just move you. I think if you zoomed out too far, you put a waypoint in, it will. And then we'll just check out that one. And then if there's time, what I'd like to do is come out and explore underwater, because I've had a couple of comments about people saying that you can find better loot underwater. So that's what we're going to do. And as I say, I've kind of upgraded the ship a little bit, left a bit of space there, because the two things that are really missing from this ship is an O2 station and also an armor locker. The other thing I wouldn't mind is finding a ramp to put on this side, because at the moment I've kind of plugged the hole with heavy steel blocks, but it's not particularly that good. My main concern with this ship is more to do with the carry capacity, so that might be an issue as well, but we'll see how it goes. So we might as well just jump straight in here. We've got the thrusters on. Don't have a lot in the way of fuel. Put some more fuel in. Of course, this ship can be a little bit heavy on fuel. Where's the... Go to the junk apex first, because this is the one with the biggest potential. And we're just going to come into here. A couple of logs and stuff over there as well, which can... Oops. But this is quite a neat little ship. Okay, we'll just... Just shoot over, get those logs and see what's going on. Oops. I must admit, playing this scenario and going in cold, it's been quite an interesting experience. And I'm going to be completely upfront. My interest in Empyrion was starting to wane a little bit, because I think there's a point sometimes with survival games where you get so familiar that you start to lose interest, not because the game's bad or anything like that. It's just that everything seems to be the same. And I think one of the beauties of this Star Salvage is the fact that it's just so radically different in everything. So it's almost like learning how to play a new game. So we picked up some logs. So this is one of the reasons why I'm really enjoying this. It's the challenge of trying to work out the new things. And on that vein, guys, I really appreciate your comments and feedback. You guys do give me a lot to think about. We'll just dump the logs into. We put it in, I think it's cargo box 3, because what we can do now is actually start turning some of these into. Because of course, what this ship's got in is actually an SV constructor as well. Let's see what we've got in here. Well, we're going to put the claim core down. See what we've got, because of course last time when we visited this we didn't really have that much. Let's see what's missing. We've got no generator, no fuel tank, cargo boxes, we've got medical storage. Wow, 235 in that one. Well, why does it keep going down the bottom though? They're all extenders. 2,000 odd in there. I should do it this way, shouldn't I? Okay, main cargo 235, extra storage. Got a little bit of mechanical components in here as well. Intermediate product. Just pull that out. Food in, food out. Medical storage. That main cargo. Certainly a nice little crop of storage here. If we could get a generator in it. What's the CPU on this? If we could recover this and actually get this back to the next to the what's it actually called? I keep forgetting what it's called. The Taurus. It would be great, but yeah, well, what have we got here? So if we could recover that, that would bring. Oh, look at that! It's got an O2 station on it. Okay. I want this for my SV. So I haven't got an armor locker. That's the two things that are really missing from ships. There. Put you there. Okay. Which one is the? Is that the O2 tank? Let me just check. I'll make sure. Yeah, this is the O2 station. If we put that in there. Now the question is, I think the armor locker is just as big, isn't it? It's two blocks. I think we could get it in this corner, but we'll have to take out this little bit here. Just got to slip the armor locker a little bit anti-social. Let's just rotate it a bit. Okay, you can fit in there. Wait, there it is. We can access the armor locker from here, and then we got the O2 station there. We got a little gap there. I can get if I get another extender from here. Of course, we got thrusters on here, but these are hover thrusters, not that we got an extender there. Okay, we got an extender there. I retrieve that one. We can drop that. Oops. That'll give us a. Oops. Will give us some. What should we got now? Give us a 625. Put this in there. And that in there. Actually, no, we can put that in. Actually, we go there. Can't go above 3. We can put the ammo there. That might be a little bit tidier. And then put all this in there. I've been keeping some stuff in here in case we need to make stuff, because if I come here, go to the go into here, so we can now make a few things here as well. Now somebody did post a comment and said that things can degrade in normal storage vaults. I must admit I wasn't aware of that, and I've got no idea what it is. It says can be melted in a furnace and reforged into copper ingots. So so if we had a furnace, we could convert this into copper ingots. That's cool. Of course, the advantage is that we can make some basic foods in here, but it's not as good as what we got back here, and also some basic meds as well. So we can, if required, get into that way there. So what was it again we needed from this ship? We needed a small generator and a fuel tank. Right, we can find a generator and a fuel tank on one of the other ships, junk ships. That would be good. Then we can come back and see if we can get this back to our base. Okay. What we're going to do is thrusters on. Now, if I remember correctly, most of these other ones were a little bit junky. Harbor vessel, did I? Why did I put a tag over that? Just check this out again. It fits in very. Just gonna have a quick look around here. Now this is just bits and pieces, isn't it? we call this? Quick look at in here. There's nothing of any real value here. So and of course somebody's put I've had a couple of comments about what I missed, but of course one of the things about missing things is like this is you got to know what you're looking for to begin with. And again, I think it's one of my early videos is, yeah, I mean that is part of the fun of the game is exploring and working out what the mechanics are and how things are actually work. So we're just snag these here, that up. Let's just get over to here. It's like our friend the drone is back again. Back the flame core. Generator. We've got a fuel tank in here, small fuel tank. So we need to find that. Be hooked to the repository. There's our little friendly drone base coming over. Just retrieve that. I think we're retrieve the ground repulsors. We may need to put those to get that ship off the ground. Anything else left in here that could be of any value? Fuel tank, hover engine. One hover engine in here somewhere. You show on HUD. Okay, you're just in there. Okay. Just salvage out a few blocks around it. There's a docking pad there as well. Turn that off. 3. Get that ground repulsor. Docking pad could be useful. We'll scrap the cockpit. And we'll just retrieve a few blocks as well. Just in case you want to build something. I want to be a bit circumspect, so I don't want to lose the flame core. So we've got a fuel tank. What happened there? Have we been to this one? Can't remember. Well, go take a quick look, see. It's a bit far away. There's some wreck. Of course, we've got the wreckage over there as well. See, this is anyway here. There's a whole load of stuff over there as well. But I think this is a little bit more of a bigger one, isn't it? So back the core on. What we got in here? No generator, no fuel box, thrusters. Nothing of any great value in here, is there? Got one hover engine, hover booster. That could be useful. Well, hover booster. Because it's in there somewhere. Right, let's just hack our way into here. We're going to retrieve the hardened steel blocks. They could be useful for repairs. Hover booster. Retrieve that. Okay, I think that's all we need from there. You need to find a generator. I mean, I could make one, but seeing we're on a quest. Right, I think we'll work our way down to these. and we'll see what we can find. I think while we're here, see if we can get some more food supplies. Probably do another fuel tank on here as well, because the other thing, oh, I didn't mention this, just light on, is the SV has actually got some salvaging. It says here is got a Gatling gun, but we can't make the bullets yet until we get to level 10. So the more of kind of we can get up to level 10, so a little run around here collecting stuff could quite helpful. And there's one of our local friendly body guys here. What happened to my oh, it's the salvage tools there. Optical fibers, stuff in there. Do the rifle. We'll just have a shrooms there. Get some more. I mean, if we get through here while it's still daylight, we can not get ambushed, which is probably the clearer, best way of doing things. Some natural sweetener that will help as well. A few more mushrooms there. Anything else in here that we can use? Gone quiet again. Yep. Okay. Back to the ship. And bomb this guy. Floor. I heard something. Okay. The ship's getting a little bit heavy, so we might have to be a little bit circumspect here. Flame core. Don't really want to repeat the mistake I made. This one looks quite interesting. On the side, game generator would be quite nice. Generator. There's a little bit of a shortage. We've got a storage repository in here, hover engines. Nice pile of loot, but it's not what I'm looking for. So we're just going to leave that one intact because we can keep coming back to these at a later date. So it looks a bit like we may have to make a generator. This is, I think this one's exactly the same as this, what we got in here. Generator missing. Bridge. I think we got everything out of here, didn't we? Oh look, mechanical components. One's slightly different as well. So, oh, one of you must have a. Or was it just the fact that there's that none of them? Yeah, this one's got everything missing from it. Are we? Right, we're going to do one more, and then we're going to do it the hard way. See if we can get a small generator. Make a small generator, and yeah. Oops. One with the harvester on it. This one's a slightly different generator on it. Right. Actually, decent sized generator as well. We'll pull that. Oh, hey. This stuff in the fridge. If I go to the cargo box for that, will you pick that up? Yes, thank you again. Anything else in here that we got? Actually, we've got 2 generators in here actually. I wouldn't mind the other generator as well. But how much space have I got in here? Yeah, we got space. I want that generator. What we got here? Spotlight cube. Take that. 3 generators in here. I think we'll take those because we're salvage the scanner because we've got 1 exploratory component. I would like the wireless connector inventory for again. Okay. Okay, cancel that. Go to cargo box 3. What else we got here? O2 station, access fridge, harvest repository. Now that could be interesting. We're going to take that. Because if I can change my other ship, extension block, we'll take that. We got here, got fridge, steel block destroyed. It's a repository extension there. Right, because we got that, it means I can then... I don't really want that. Actually... Yeah, okay, let me just put that on there for the moment. Hopefully we'll be able to pick this up. Yep. Because what that should do is allow me to convert my other vessel and extend the harvester so that when I want to go and oh, there's spiders there. Is it going to be? I don't think we're going to bother messing with the spiders. Because if I put the harvest repository on the what we call it, sorry, brain faded a little bit. On the junk hopper vessel, that means we can harvest the stone to make ingots and stuff like that without kind of messing around too much. We can use the side drill to do it. Okay, let me just how much fuel have I got? Fuel is going to be the big issue. Let me just see how much fuel. Oh, yeah, we got 14 fuel. We got the wireless components, stuff like that. Right, I've got an idea. Where is the? How far away is the apex? Is not that far away. Mark that so we can get that far. Right, 400 odd units that way. And here's somebody moving in the grass. Let me just do is harvest box. It's the ammo. What's it? There's the fuel tank. I'll just put the core on. Well, this is not going to be the permanent core, so take it out. There. And where's it? Where's the generator? Generator in the corner. If this thing will power up and take off. But before we leave, I want to didn't take. We don't have that. This thing is not very navigable. Just see if I can get it to turn. Oh, you can do it, game. You can do it. We can get this back to the Taurus. I mean, we probably won't fly this that much. What we could do, we could turn this one into our hover vehicle. But what I really want it for is the storage. I can get this back. The rate I'm going, we may have to rename this area and call it Steptoe's Junkyard. We can get it over by the end of this. Of course, we're gonna have to make a call. Ah, stop. Bit of a mistake. We can't go backwards. If I turn the power off, it just plunk down to the ground. Okay. Right, we're gonna have to take the claim core at the moment. I'm gonna have to make a core for it. Can I make a core? Or yes, we can make a core. Right. Shove this in there. Put the bike over there. What we're gonna have to do now is go and recover the the food's on the ship, so drop the bike. Apologies for the darkness, because the ship is sometimes it can be we're facing in the right direction. Yeah. Sometimes with the motorbike it's easier just to. Yeah, I know I left the lights on for some reason. Right, we've reached level 10. The annoying crickets. Where are you? Get another one around here somewhere. Where are you? And it's hey, let's hunt a cricket. Right, we've got some bug meat which we can use. Thrusters on. Back to the portable constructor. Get back to here. in here. Fuel thrusters off. A bit of fuel. Bridge. Burger, I think. This didn't go in our processor. Didn't make anything. Veggie burger. Oh, where did the bug meat go? Got some bug meat as well. Can make 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Nothing like enjoyable bug meat. Right, so we've now got our ship here. Now if I can hook up to it, where's the... We picked it up somewhere. We've got the harvest repository. And the problem that's going to be is whether this will go over the top. We'll see if we can fit on the real thing. Face in here. Right, well, that on there. 2 of those. How much storage we've got now? And also, what's more importantly, what's the CPU? We've got plenty of CPU. Group so we can find stuff. Harvest. So we've now got harvest repository 375. We probably need a bit more than that. So I think we'll steal a little bit more from Keep. As I say, this is just going to be a more of a what we call it. We got this one here. Okay, let me just. Well, we got no claim core on this, have we? Haha. Oh, nearly made a mistake. Nearly made a mistake. We need the core. I think we'll put the core in there. And we can... I don't want to take too much out of this, but I do want the... I'll take out this one. About 6 of them. Oops, we're going to have to make some more of the... So if we take about that many, we go and put that on to here. Yeah. Well, we got 7, so. Like keyhole surgery. Mess that up. 2, 3. We're gonna need another one to get round the corner. Okay. Yeah, I think it's easier just to put another block on and instead of just messing about trying to take another one. So I would take 2 actually from there. Wireless connector in here as well, I think. So if I there, and there, wireless connector there. Right. Let's check the storage. What we've got now? What's the truth? Got 1500 on here now, so just want to go and check something. Got thrusters, power. Better turn that ship's spotlights on. I don't want him wasting the power. In fact, he doesn't need any power on at all. Yeah, I know, we're leaving the remote. Okay, so we have to use the... What I want to do is pick up one of the big ones. 168. $259. So we got plenty of storage now for that. I'm getting happy now. So just get you back to here and park you here. More hover vessel, harvest repository. Put you there. Put you there. And then we can drop you in there, which means we can make more of those, which means we don't have a problem with the... That means I should get plenty of options now to make ammunition, even though it's going to be a bit of a hard way. Lights on, power off on this, we don't need it. So what we got now is a junk ship with some thrusters on should I need it to explore. The only other thing I wouldn't mind is a drill. I'm sure I had a... Let me just go into here. It's not that, it's going to be the other one. Oh, yes, I got one. Make it a little bit more efficient by hopefully we got a on that side and on that side. It's a little bit wide, but I think it'd be okay. I mean, it'd be nice to kind of bring the drills in a little bit, but that one's in a little bit. That one's in a little bit. What's the CPU on this now? Yeah. I mean, I could put, I don't know if we could put a third one on. Maybe just put it on that side. Maybe sticking out a little bit. I don't think the harvester's actually gonna... What we can do is by retrieve a harvest repository. Cargo box. Okay, get that. If I retrieve this, we can store that in the ship itself. Actually, what I'm gonna... Yeah, I think that will work. And I mean, it's horrible, but it's gonna do the job. We've got 3 mechanical drills. Probably put a 4th one on as well, actually, but we haven't got a 4th one, I don't think. So we've now got a hover vessel where we can go out and mine if we need it. We've got an SV for exploration, and we've got a kind of general storage area. And we might be able to take this a little bit further. Okay, I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. What I'll do is I'll go out and collect some more rocks and other bits and pieces. And in the next part, what we're going to do is maybe we'll just do some traveling with the SV, doing a little bit more exploring. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.